I was looking at this video. So this is nothing political because I'm not getting into that political shit, but I wanted to talk about this one customer that went into a Starbucks. I'm guessing she's a content creator. Wherever she was doing, she was filming. So what she did was she wrote down Charlie Kirk's name on the cup. Hear me out, y'all. She wrote Charlie Kirk's name on the cup. So what that barista did was she got the cup. Basically, she used that as her name for when they called for her to get her drink. So what the barista did was she grabbed the cup. She took it to the lady. Just gave, because she was sitting down, right? So she went back to her. She went back behind the counter. The lady makes a big fucking deal. Let's take a look.
So you didn't call the name out?
Do you want me to?
Yeah,
She's recording right now.
I am.
Oh,
Yep. Why can't you say his last name?
what is happening? Why are you being like that to her?
Why are you being like this?
No, why are you being
Yes. Why are you being like that to me? I'm not. I actually am making a point, a big point. I actually wrote a very good post prior to this.
crazy, ma'am?
It's not. I wrote a very good post prior to this. I wrote a really good post. I was really hoping you were going to make the right choice. It's not politics. A man spoke up for what he believes in and he got shot in the neck over it. And you couldn't stand there and my name. But you called his name out, but couldn't call his name out. No, actually I was setting him up for success because I wrote a really good report. Excuse me? It is Charlie Kirk. It's the point. You guys came in after me. The place was completely empty. And you're making a scene. You didn't have to make a scene. It's a name. It's a policy that your company upholds. They came in after me. It was completely empty when I came in. That woman right there was the only person in here. I actually wrote you guys a really good review prior to getting this, saying what upstanding it was, how wonderful it was, hoping she would stand there and say my name, Charlie. Just Charlie would have been fine because she said his name. So I was saying maybe it's just going to be Charlie. And I was thinking she'll say just Charlie. And I was rooting for her to just say Charlie. And what did she do? She brought me my drink. Why'd she say his name? Twice. Not once, but twice.
I'm sorry, I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding.
No, it's not. It's bad policy. It's bad. And she said she doesn't believe in politics, but yet you're willing to do this. And I wrote you guys such a good review in advance.
That's not my policy.
It's not though. See, and that's the problem. And now I'm going to have to go back. I'm actually going to post the good review that I wrote first. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to add this video to it to show that I wrote the good review first. I'm going to leave the good review and I'm going to post this video to show what an ass she made of herself and how you came out and you did this. Because this is, wow. I didn't talk to her. I'm actually talking to you. It's called freedom of speech. This is what Charlie Kirk died for. I am a paying customer and I have not done anything. I am just sitting here. You're going to ask me to leave because you're going to call the authorities? Are you serious? Wow. You're going to call the authorities because I asked somebody to say a name. I'm disturbing what? I'm disturbing who? This is the person who made the scene.
I asked you twice.
I'll go ahead and leave the video too. I didn't make a scene. I asked somebody to say a name. That's not making a scene. I'm still not making a scene. What Charlie Kirk died for. This is what you all need to understand. It is called freedom of speech. It is getting shut down in America. And this young lady over here wanted to point out that freedom of speech is what is getting shut down. She is saying she's pre-recording. It's a big thing. This is a public space. And we are not allowed to publicly record in a public space. People are allowed to do their work. They are allowed to have their workspaces. They're allowed to have their laptops open and they're allowed to publicly broadcast and they're allowed to do all these kinds of things.
Honestly, was that even necessary? Workers already going through some trauma with the layoffs and shit, and you coming in their establishment with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You wanted the lady to scream. She's not obligated to do that. She's not obligated to say, hey, It's customer service from the time you come in and make your payment, ask what you want. However, you know what I'm saying, if the barista have time, she'll go get, hey, here go your cup. She don't necessarily have to call your name. And again, as I don't work for Starbucks, but I drive, deliver their products, and I see how they do. It just depends on the barista. It's still customer service. This lady makes a big fucking deal and try to embarrass the lady. And she really did nothing but embarrass herself because everybody in the store knows she was on that bullshit. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't make enough money for this shit. That was me. I probably would have cussed that lady out. Get the fuck out of here. I probably would just got fired because that's just unnecessary. I'm sorry. You look, that's just a definition of you don't have shit, nothing else to do. So let me know what y'all think of this video. I know we got people like that in the world that's starting some shit up, but let me know what y'all think.